I'm feeling overwhelmed with gratitude for all the individual United Methodists all over the world who so passionately care about preserving and healing God's creation, and for all the United Methodist congregations who understand the ministry of healing God's creation to be an appropriate and urgent mission of the church. May this devotion serve as a catalyst of positivity and thanksgiving with just a snippet of how United Methodists are involved. The Virginia Conference Center now has solar panels. Stewards of God's Earth, the Tennessee Conference Creation Care Ministry team plants trees and organizes an electronic recycling day. St. John's UMC Los Angeles installs a 6 kW solar array, sets up a craft center for children to plant seeds, and prepares healthy food choice lunches. United Methodist men of Trinity UMC clean up the river and plant trees. Minnesota, North Carolina, and Global Ministries United Methodist commissioned earth keepers. United Methodist women at the United Nations Climate Change Conference, Copenhagen, 2009. Methodist Church of Peru cares for God's creation at the United Nations Climate Change Conference in Lima, 2014. A Texas United Methodist woman studying for a PhD in sustainability in Rotterdam. Filipino United Methodist youth clean up their country. A United Methodist pastor holds a prayer service for the river. United Methodist Global Creation Care Ministry team at the United Nations Climate Change Conference in Lima, 2014. Shamiso Mupara, a United Methodist woman from Zimbabwe, has started a tree seedling nursery and is distributing those seedlings throughout Zimbabwe using the connectional system of the United Methodist Church in an effort to combat deforestation in her country. To date, she has planted thousands of trees and promises by the time she's 40, she will have planted 40,000. United Methodist presence at the Climate Change March, Raleigh, North Carolina, September 2019. The Florida Annual Conference tames the plastic monster. Church Garden, Columbia Drive, United Methodist Church, Decatur, Georgia. First UMC, Boulder, Colorado, holds monthly protests against environmental harm. Silverware Lending Library, First UMC, Cary, North Carolina. The Giving Garden of First UMC, Franklin, Tennessee. United Methodist professors from Africa University, Zimbabwe, Oklahoma City University, and Garrett Evangelical Theological Seminary lecture about Christian responsibility to care for God's creation. United Methodist Church-sponsored eco-congregation training in Zimbabwe results in cleanup efforts in Mutare. Middletown, Glenmar, and Colesville UMCs participate in the People's Climate March. Sudbury UMC, Sudbury, Massachusetts, installs solar PV panels. United Methodists joined 350,000 other concerned citizens at the People's Climate March, New York City, 2014. For these individuals and churches, and thousands more all over the world just like them, we give thanks to God for calling all of us and for calling United Methodism as a denomination to care for and heal God's creation. The mission and ministry of our local churches must respond to God's call and to the groanings of creation to transform the world, to transform the planet for the sake of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Amen.